A very good morning, students. Today we will study chapter number 8. Unity is strength. In this chapter, we are going to study a story and we will learn how unity can become our strength. So let's get into the chapter. Once a flock of pigeons was flying over jungle. What do you mean by flock? Flock means a group of birds or sheep, but here flock refers to a group of pigeons. The pigeons were tired and hungry. They were very much tired and they wanted to eat something, and then they saw grains of millet scattered over a clear area. They saw grains of millet. Millet is a kind of food. The pigeons asked their leader to come down and eat the grains. They asked their leaders to come down and eat the grains. But their leader was very wise and experienced. So what he said? He said, no, don't go there. It can be a danger. It can be a trap of any bird catcher. Bird catcher means the one who catches bird. So he said, don't go there. It can be a trap. The other pigeon said, oh, you old fellow, means they ignored his advice. They said, you are always suspicious. What is the meaning of suspicious? Suspicious means the person who always tend to doubt, who always doubt things. So he said, see, we are very much hungry and tired. We are going to eat this millet anyway. So he said, we will be careful and you don't worry. He said, we will take care of ourselves, you don't worry. And they didn't pay heed to the old pigeon. Didn't pay heed to the old pigeon means they didn't pay attention to their leader's advice, and they came down on the ground. And as they started to eat the grains, they found themselves caught in the net of a bird catcher. When they started eating grains, what they found? They found that it's a trap. It's a trap of bird catcher. Now they were very much frightened. In previous chapter, we also studied the meaning of frightened. Frightened means they were very much afraid. Now they were repenting. Repenting means they were paying for their folly and haste. Folly means they were paying for their foolishness. Folly means foolishness, and haste means hurry. Means they were in so hurry that they ignored the advice of their leader and they came on the ground for eating millets. Now one of them said to their leader, sir, we are very ashamed for not listening to your advice. He said, sir, we are very sorry that we didn't listen. We were not listening to your advice. We regret our hasty decision. Please forgive us and tell us way to save ourselves. Please help us now and tell us how we can save ourselves. Their leader was a kind and wise pigeon. So what he said, this is the result of your carelessness and your hasty action. Hasty action means the action you took in hurry. Anyways, now we have to be courageous and we need to be united. He said, now listen to me carefully. He said, if we all will pull this net together and we will try to fly, we can lift this net and we can fly away with it. He said, we can lift up this net and we can fly along with this net, and in this way we can save ourselves. Then pigeons saw bird catcher coming towards themselves. Their leader shouted, friends, use your full might and fly up quickly. Full might means, he said, friends, use your full power and fly up. All the pigeons pulled together. All the pigeons applied their full power and they flew away with the net. The bird catcher was very much surprised and he was very upset. He ran after the pigeons for some distance, but he was not able to catch the net and he could not follow them. Hence, pigeons saved themselves from bird catcher. So, what is the advice we learned from this chapter? So children, we must learn that how much strength is there in unity. Disunity is a curse. It destroys us. So we should always keep this mind. If the people of a country won't be united, it may fall in the hands of another country. Means if people are not united, it can fall in the hands of other country. Means some other country can rule that country. So we should always keep this in mind, that unity is our strength. Let's get into the exercise. Exercise number A. We will refer to this exercise afterwards. Come to exercise number B. Fill in the blanks. 1. The dash were tired and hungry. The pigeons were tired and hungry. Second, the pigeons asked their dash to come down and eat the grains. The pigeons asked their leader to come down and eat the grains. The dash of the pigeons was a kind and wise pigeon. The leader of the pigeons was a kind and wise pigeon. Fourth, all the pigeons pulled together and flew away with the net. Now come to the exercise number C. Match the sentences. Once a flock of pigeons we will match this with 1 was flying over a jungle. So second is, friends, use your full might for flying up quickly. So we will match this with D. Friends, use your full might and fly up quickly. Third is, the bird catcher was very surprised and upset. So we will match this with B. Very surprised and upset. Fourth, the pigeons did not pay heed to the old pigeon. We will match this with A. They did not pay heed to the old pigeon and came down on the ground. Exercise D. Write good or bad. First is, we all friends play unitedly. That's a good habit. Second is, Mr. Mehta does not mix up with his neighbor. That's bad. Wherever we are, we must mix up with the pupil. So here we will write bad. Third is, she enjoyed her birthday party with her friends. It's a good thing. So we will write here good. These two brothers are always quarreling. This is not a good practice. Brothers should not quarrel. They should not fight. So we will write here bad. Fifth, all the members of our family love one another. It's a good thing. We should love our family members. So we will write here good. Thank you, students.